been 20 years. 20 years of quiet eye rolls, biting comments, and the same tired jokes passed around like stale candy. 20 years of choosing fries over ice cream, and somehow, that choice, that tiny 5 to 10 minute delay, has made me the villain. I've been called inconsiderate, selfish, entitled, and all because I wanted fries. Let me take you back. There's this small, family-run drive-in near where I live. It's been around for 70 years, serving up North American staples. Burgers, hot dogs, onion rings, fries, milkshakes, cones. You know the type. They open in spring, close in October, and every local kid has memories tied to the place. I'm 30 now. I've been going there my whole life, and I love it. The smell of deep fryer oil in the warm breeze, the buzz of summer insects, kids running around with melting sundaes, laughter spilling out of car windows. It's nostalgia in its purest form. But here's the catch. I'm lactose intolerant. Always have been. Ice cream hits me like a train. Sometimes, yeah, I take the hit and suffer for it. But most of the time, I don't want the sweet, creamy spiral of stomach pain. I just want fries. Hot, salty, perfect fries. So every time we go, me, my friends, my family, in-laws, I order what I want. A basket of fries, maybe a hot dog if I'm feeling wild. They all get ice cream every time. They queue up at the faster line, order their sundaes and shakes. I head to the food window, where everything takes longer. The two lines are side by side, maybe 10 feet apart, but they move at different speeds. And that difference has made me an outcast in my own memories. Because here's what happens. They order, they get their ice cream, and then they wait. Not long. 5 to 10 minutes. That's all. But you'd think I asked them to sacrifice their firstborn. And for 2 decades, they've let me know. Sometimes it's a smirk and a sarcastic, "Fries again, huh?" Sometimes it's a full-on complaint. "We could be home by now if you just got a cone like everyone else." They act like I'm disrupting some sacred group ritual. Like by stepping out of sync, I've disrespected the collective. But I'm not asking anyone to wait to eat. I'm not making demands. They can eat in the car, at the picnic tables, wherever they want. They choose to sit there and stew while I wait for my fries, and then blame me for their own impatience. And the thing is, it's not just one group. It's been friends, family, in-laws, different people, same tune. And that's what's haunted me. If it were just one person, I'd brush it off. But over the years, so many people have taken issue with it that I started to wonder, am I wrong? Am I the inconsiderate one? I've combed through it, over and over. Is there something else I'm missing? Am I holding people up in a way I can't see? Are the bees and wasps outside the line making them miserable? Is someone waiting on a bathroom trip? Do they just want to go home? But no. They've told me, point blank, it's rude to go against the group when it makes everyone wait. That's it. That's the crime. Choosing differently. And here's the irony. If any one of them wanted fries, or hot food, or anything from that line, they'd get it. No questions asked, no judgment. But because I'm the only one who does it, it becomes a problem. It's not about the fries. It's about compliance, about sameness, about not rocking the boat. I'm not asking for a separate restaurant. I'm not dragging them to a vegan spot or demanding special treatment. I'm literally standing 10 feet away, ordering from the same establishment. But they want the trip to move at the pace of the fastest treat. And if I disrupt that flow, suddenly I'm a burden. One time, I even asked why it bothered them so much. Their answer? It's just rude to hold everyone up when you know we all want to go. That stuck with me, because it wasn't about anyone missing appointments or having places to be. We were going back to someone's house, to hang out, to sit around and talk. It's not like they had anything urgent on the other side of those 10 minutes. But the principle of waiting for me, for the fry person, was apparently unbearable. And still, I go, because I love the place, because the fries make me happy, because I want to be part of the group, even if the group seems to have decided I'm the annoying one. I keep hoping the comments will stop, that we'll finally move past it. But it's been 20 years, and nothing's changed. They still invite me. They still know I'm going to order fries. They still complain when I do. And every time, I wonder, should I just stay home? Should I force down some lactose and suffer in silence just to keep the peace? Should I pretend to be like them, just to avoid the awkwardness? But then I think, why? Why is my choice a problem, but theirs isn't? Why does the clock only matter when it's counting down my fries? Why is it that the person who dares to be different has to shoulder the blame for everyone's impatience? Sometimes I imagine just once, ordering ice cream, watching their smug relief as they think I've finally conformed, and then sitting in the car, silent, as the storm brews in my stomach, as the gurgles turn into groans, as I unleash dairy's revenge upon the shared airspace. And when they gasp, when they choke and complain, I'd simply say, well, you got what you wanted. But I don't. I take the high road. I keep ordering fries. I keep enduring the passive-aggressive sighs and the quiet criticisms. And I keep asking myself, so, am I the asshole? This story might sound small. A basket of fries, a 5-minute wait, some grumbling in a parking lot. But look closer. It's not about the fries. It's about what we do when someone in our circle chooses differently. It's about how we treat the people we say we care about when they inconvenience us by being themselves. We talk a lot about inclusion, about empathy, about tolerance. But what does that mean when we're asked to wait 5 minutes for someone else's happiness? And let's be honest, how many of us have been on the other side of this? Annoyed when a friend orders something weird or walks slower or wants to do their own thing. Did we say nothing? Or did we make them feel small for it? This story is a reminder. It costs us nothing to let people be who they are. It costs us nothing to wait a few extra minutes so someone else can enjoy something they love. But it does cost something to constantly chip away at another person's autonomy, their joy, their small, harmless pleasures. So let me ask you, what's the price of your patience? And are you willing to pay it for someone you love? Let us know in the comments. This is AITA Stories, where the smallest choices reveal the biggest truths.